Hey guys, just gonna make a video on a 1980 Yamaha Enticer that has no spark. Um, I I went ice fishing and it poured rain all one day pretty well. And I was pretty much positive that I was gonna get into trouble uh, with my key switch mainly. Um, when I drove home, I got thinking, well, that probably filled with water. So anyways, these machines, you can unplug them, and I still had no spark. So then I thought, oh, well, maybe it's my kill switch. So I unplugged it, still no spark. So if you've never done this before, this is a spark tester, and they're pretty cheap. I think this was $3.99 at Princess Auto in Canada. You can get them pretty well anywhere. You just basically put this end on your spark plug, this end on your spark plug wire, and there's a little bulb in there that'll light up if you have spark. Anyways, then I got thinking, well, maybe it's the CDI. So I knew I had one upstairs in my shop, so I replaced it with this one. Wasn't really sure if it was good. Because my manual, I lent it to a friend and I haven't got it back yet. Anyways, that's a long story, but so I was pretty sure it was something else because I knew that the machine that this CDI came off did run, supposedly. So anyways, I was pretty sure that I was into other issues. So after I got back from ice fishing, I had pulled the recoil off because it wasn't always engaging, and I was doing some stuff in there. So I got thinking, well, maybe I buggered up something in there. So I'm just going to grab a light. So there's two wires on the coil, an orange one and a black one, and this black one has a big eyelet on it that goes on this screw. But what I did when I put the recoil back on was I put it on the 10mm bolt back in there, because it's pretty hard to see, but you get the gist of it. I always figured black was a ground wire and it had an eyelet on it, so it went back in there, and I should have been paying more attention when I took it apart. But anyways, that's why I had no spark. Kind of a stupid thing on my part, but maybe you've just bought a snowmobile and it has no spark and the guy before you couldn't figure it out. Hopefully this will help you out. I'm going to do another video on how to fix your recoil properly, because apparently just taking it apart and putting a small amount of white lithium grease on it and cleaning everything up well wasn't enough. So anyway, stay tuned for that one, and if this video helped you at all, hit the like button or whatever, and subscribe if you want. Thanks a lot. Bye.